Alright. Sure that I'm going well. Yes, I am. Alright. Just need to increase my own volume. Go. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome to the first live stream on Miss, not Miss, Until on 2026. I know my voice sounds not the best, but I feel better enough to start streaming. I just need this drink every now and then. I should be fine. But I just got over sickness somewhat. We just got a new dog for our last one that we recently had to say goodbye to. Um, and I am now officially done with all of my Air Force type stuff. So now all I need to do is just wait to uh, get hired, or not hired, find a job, and I could be waiting up to a year. So who knows? I might start actually making YouTube videos by then, but we'll need to see. Anyways, guys, what better way to start is than by doing a good old Let's Play. And I know exactly where we can start. Alright. Oopsie daisy. Alright, that does not seem like it want to work. Nope. Right. Perfect. Alright. So, this is going to be Team Rocket Edition. This is made by Dragon Dungeon TV, and if you have seen Zwigo's most recent Team Rocket Edition, because there is multiple out there now, the Grunt short, this is a much longer version of the one that I've seen previously. This, for him, it was about a 2 hour cutted stream or video that he did. I think almost a year and a half ago now when he posted that, or sometime earlier this year. One of the two. But this is, from what I've been told, a really good game. If you guys want to go underneath my most recent post and tell me what other ROMs that I should look into, maybe another Let's Play, or maybe hell, I'll even do my first Let's Play as a Nuzlocke. But anyways, I'm not going to drag this out any longer. Let's go ahead and start with Team Rocket Edition. If this thing wants to actually work. Alright, so this is gonna might be a little bit annoying. Alright, we're gonna probably have to run this at fast speed for a little bit, unless I need to reset this thing, but I'm hoping I don't. Oh, right. Hold on, guys. Give me a quick sec. Let's see if I can fix this. Alright. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. I just had to reset it. Alright. The end of the 20th century. Kanto region is in the midst of a transition and prosperity process. The Great War left the region in ruin. 3 years ago, these circumstances, Lens and the Elite Four took over the post-war government, initializing a new era in terms of development. But not everyone was happy with the new government, interpreting its rise of power as a government mining batteries. Its current power as a government takeover is taking advantage of the fragility of the region after the war. This gave a rise to independent organizational crime organizations, such as the most Fuchsia bikers, who are trying to recover the pre-war Kanto. Among all these organizations, the most respected, best structured, and most influential was Team Rocket, with Giovanni as their leader. They are in the process of recruiting young trainers to do their dirty work and earn extra money to fund their projects. In this situation, we decide to enlist. Wow, alright. What type of name did I give you? Or, not name, voice. Welcome to Team Rocket. So you're one of those who were selected to be a part of the 5-island platoon, right? I'm Archer, Dr. Giovanni's admin and right-hand man. This is a real Pokemon, and what you should aspire to. Well, I hope you're not one of those mediocre grunts who have enough with Ekans or Rattata. Insubordination and poor attitude are taken very serious here. Keep this in mind. That said, it's time for some paperwork. Don't worry, we don't ask for legal documentation. Now, you're only registered here as a name, which will be your identity. Now we have to give them her actual name, which is, well, now, won't be able to put it in, so we are going to call ourselves Weldmel. Well, very Weldmel. Yep. This is our leader, Giovanni. You will not find a better and wiser trainer along the entire Kanto. Only top grunts have access to him. If you really want to climb up the organization, you must make merit. Each successful mission that we entrust to you, without shortcuts or favoritism. Only then, and only then, will you maybe one day able to meet our leader in person. Well, Mel, you are summoned for the presentation and delivery of the initials of Chrono Island Warehouse at 5 p.m. Our world of corruption, fraud, hypocrisy awaits you. Get ready to see your beloved Kanto from a different perspective. Let us begin. Well, turns out my voice is not bad after all. We're not going with... Okay, I guess I was... Okay, we're all here. For those who haven't heard, you are now part of the new part of Team Rocket. With everything that means. I am Archer, Giovanni's right man. Main administrator and boss here at Sebi Islands. Most of you will be immediately transferred to Kanto. Do not expect friendly treatment from its citizens. You'll be seen as the scum of the region. Meanwhile... God, it's hard to do voices when you're still recovering. Meanwhile, let's give you your starter. Pokemon that belong to the 4th platoon. Each of you will receive a Zubat. Important directives from Mount Moon. Any questions? Sir, I couldn't help but see all those powerful Pokemon in the background. And I was wondering how our boss, Giovanni, wants us to perform our role in the boss as possible, if he doesn't give us any appropriate tools to do so. Not to criticize. Not to criticize, but Zubat is not exactly a good tool. Maybe a needle... enough. Let's see. You have prejudged the decisions of our leader, Giovanni. And you're not happy with the policy towards the new grunts, though. There's no reason for you to continue belonging in our organization. I hope for your sake that you don't say a single word for what you may have seen here. Guards, take him off the base. The last thing D-Rocket needs is the well-off people's claiming privileges before they even have proven anything. A Zubat, although many of you would consider it useless, can become one of the best Pokemon if you take care of it. Oh, Crobat is a Pokemon worthy of top Rocket and in Agatha for Elite 4 uses it. Crobat is already in the top 3 best poison type Pokemon known. Agile as Aerodactyl, both resist and lethal. Oh, wait, hold on. Agile as an Aerodactyl, both resistant and lethal. And you grunts are going to reject that opportunity because you have to go through the process of draining a Zubat first. Here we'll provide you with the initial tool from which you'll be able to build better tools. That's what Giovanni expects. You will learn to climb starting from the lowest. We'll start with delivering your initials. Grunt number 1. Number 2. Grunt number 3. Grunt number 4. Okay, so we're grunt number 4. Grunt number 4, you're not on a blacklist yet, and I hope you do not have included yourself for pick up the initials, return to your place, and don't waste any more time. Let's say like this Pokemon has much energy. Well, I mean, it is put into a cardboard box, so... Well, now that all of you have a Pokemon, let's proceed to explain your roles and organization. And I'll be short explaining. Basically, you'll be part of one of those who do the direct dirty work. Extortion, theft, selling scores, you will clean the land and you will obtain any illegal items that will give us the best possible money for Team Rocket. Collaborating in the financing of the project. Why you can't prove otherwise, to me and the rest of the world you are the lowest possible. If you are incompetent and do your job correctly, you'll gain respect. Rewards and accolade. Allocated. Allies, not before that. From 5 to 13, the last 2 rows will be immediately transferred to Kanto. Right now, there is a boat to Kronos Island, and I just skipped that. Prepare your things, and you will set sail in 1 hour. Now get on, my son. Well, there are 4 of you left. In addition to keep some of the grunts we exported to Kanto from Chrono Island, at least for a short period of time. And you're the lucky. This way you will delay witnessing the circus and the region has become. Come to my office and I will give you details on your first mission. Meanwhile, I'll show off your new Pokemon for sure. Warehouse and grunts will be happy to fight with you. So, we will stay on Chrono Island for a while. That Archer doesn't fool around. That's why people say that just Giovanni is above him. Have you seen that Grunt's face when Archer got closer to him to answer him? Doubt he can live in peace after this. I doubt he's alive, although he hasn't seen much. He's seen enough to get menace. For us, as Archer said, we're not apart from nothing. Hold on, guys. Give me a quick sec. Which one?
Being that I got the
I haven't seen much. Have you tried looking down in Dad's room? Let me take a quick drink because doing Archer's voice is a little bit hard. I haven't seen it. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, let's continue with the dialogue. We're now part of Team Rocket. We better go to his office as soon as he... What exactly what he wants us to do. There aren't exactly a lot of things you can do on this island. You already run, so that's very much an improvement. Ooh. Right, so let's take a look at my team. Level 5 Zubat. Perfect nature. Oh my god, that's actually freaking brilliant. And we can actually see the nature stats. God, that is so nice. And, do I have any items I can give it? No, I can't. Okay. Being the right on the side, it's better not to touch it. For unfortunate recruit, there's nothing that interests your best administrator more than the attitude resulting in a lot of least effort. Really expects us to give you a Dratini out of nowhere. Organization, not an NGO. You know that this warehouse is actually our main source of Pokemon traffic. We also carry out various experiments, although in Kanto we have better laboratories. From Kronos Island we got very interesting conclusions about the manipulating of radio waves. Seeing the need arenas, I better not to touch it. Did I battle anybody yet? So you have a job to do. What are you waiting for? You're losing efficiency and we do not tolerate it here. Indeed, our Chrono Island warehouse has the hidden basement here. We're going to examine the stolen Pokemon before exporting them to Kanto. You're lucky, now you'll become a Team Rocket. Take charge of doing your job, Grunt. This is kind of things what we do here are too complicated for you. Alright, so essentially I guess no one really wants to battle me. I take that back, there are people right here. Sweet. Alright, let's fight you. Here, Five Island is a habit to test the skills of new recruits. Right out here in the gate, on guard. Alright, so it's Zubat against Tua first. Oh, well, this is gonna be a walk in the park, because we got it out in nature. Ooh, we already have Bite? Oh, this is gonna be easy. You just spam Bite. I need to figure out how to change this guy thing, because we are going to be naming our guys in this run. I don't know why I don't do that anymore. Where you lived, okay. Oh, I should probably rip her absorb. It's fine. Good job, Repeat, go ahead. You know, it's kind of hard to see for the fact that I have a stronger Pokemon than she does. Don't mind me, sir. By the energy that this Pokeball gives off, clearly it is not quite powerful Pokemon. Can I battle you? No. Good to see that we're getting money. Sir, my life isn't going to make me feel so alive. Do you feel the same, mate? Alright, I need to use the keypad. They control 21st century oil who is able to control it will dominate the entire world. There we go. The company of the underground warehouse is vital. Right, so I guess we'll just spam absorb. Hey Wally, how you doing? There you go. Oh crap, I did not see what that said. Oh, he's spamming Growl. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing I'm just spamming Absorb then. Sorry guys, I'm petting my cat. Wally, it's a good kitty. Do that level 6. Good job, do that. Seems like the new recruits from this year are strong. Well, they gave us a level 5 Zubat, so it makes sense that we are a very strong rival. Well, that's lovely. Let's go quickly heal while I got the chance. I'm not gonna say no to a King's Rock. It's not the best item, but honestly it's not the worst either. I'm on guard just in case some kids these days like to be nosy where they shouldn't be. Honestly true. I hate it when kids do that. Sir Archer has been called you to his office along with the other recruits. Where are you staying here? But he hasn't told you that we are going to test you first. Well, I'm now at level 6, so I'll gladly take you up on your offer. Oh. Oh! That's lovely. Alright. So, this means I have like a almost 40% chance of glitching. The reason why I say 4, almost 40, is because the 10 doesn't add on top of 30. It's like its own separate thing. So, essentially I have almost 40. Kind of more like a 32 or 33% increase. Not 3% increase. Ooh, you have your own Zubat. Make sure you doesn't have a King's Rock. Well, that is not gonna help you in the slightest. Okay, maybe it did. Is I able to flinch you? No. Oh, I forgot. Doy. Come on, don't hit yourself, please, Zubat. Come on. Damn it. Oh no. I am not seriously about to lose my first battle because of... Come on, Zubat, believe in you, please, don't make me... Thank you, oh my god. Level 7, jeez, okay. This is what we expect from you recruits. Yeah, I'll take the money at least, but... God damn, okay. I seriously did not expect my ass almost to be kicked by that person. Very good. This is Team Rocket. Alrighty. Now I know this is here. Not so fast, Archer expressly asked me to take care of the 4 new grunts. Only by defeating me, you will earn the right to compete for an exclusive mission. Actually, 2 of the 3 grunts have already lost that opportunity since I have defeated them, but you're the last one to be examined. Well, I've grown 2 levels since I have gotten my Zubat literally like maybe 2 minutes ago, so... Ooh, neither am I. Alright, we start off with fight. We are doing really good. I don't know if it's meant to give our Zubat an animate nature, but if it's random, I am a lucky son of a gun. Ooh, even coughing. Right. Now we are going to be a more variety type of guy. Normally, we will just be like, oh, okay, I go ahead and catch all the Pokemon that are like Team Rocket only uses, but I'm a Team Rocket guy myself. So therefore, by that logic, I should be able to use any Pokemon of my choice. Ooh, wow, damn, look at that. Hey, okay. And level 8. Wow, so we have 2 grunts that are worthy. Interesting. Archer's waiting for you and the other Rocket who was able to defeat me. Go on ahead and listen carefully to the details of the mission. Well, looks like we are not waiting for anyone else. It'll look like you two will be the ones who have the opportunity to get off to a good start with this organization. I will give you the details of your first mission, so listen up. The North Island of this resort gorgeous is a new local consul who's in charge of our handling Kanto's relations with the Sevi Islands. Has recently set up a house there. At the time, we pulled some strings to get her sent here. All in order to obtain a cartoon balance to carry out all kinds of exports in Kanto without passing customers or any kind of tax. I'm not made to do that in one sitting, apparently. Anyways. Which has been perfect for our business. However, she has recently cut ties with us, and we have indications that she may have at any time informed the Kanto authorities of our movements in the Sevi Islands, which would greatly diminish the profitability of our business here. Your mission is clear. Go there and make her remember her thanks to who is where she currently is. That is us. Make her see that she has our support. Offer her to be a shareholder of our company. Make it clear to her that she will have a series of privileges and special offers due to her position. If she still refuses, and make it clear that she will inform the authorities of our plans, show no mercy. No one threatens Team Rocket. In that case, you must be silence her by defeating her in a fight. Beat all of her water-type Pokemon to prevent her from running away, using Surf. Once that is done, we will take care of the rest. Enough talk. Before I give you the tools to face up on this mission, I want to see you fight her here. I want to fight here and now, not her. I must make sure in person that we met the minimum level of completeness. Show me what you have learned. I defeated the other 2 grunts before. There's no way you can beat me. I've trained harder than you. Now this is our supposed rival. I didn't get your name before. Andra. Hi, Andra. Now we also lucky to be 1 level higher. Let's see if we can get some flinches. Of course. Alright. If I'm lucky enough, which I am, 2 fights and it's done. Just that easy. How? Is your Zubat stronger than me? Yes, it's stronger than you by like 1 level. Doesn't make sense. Why do you beat me if we started here from the same conditions? Enough. I hope you will train more in the surrounding area. You use another Pokemon apart from Zubat if you want to be competent. I inform you that this is the meadow where you can find a Meowth, Pidgey, Rattata, and Sentret. And even Vulpix or Psyduck if you know how to look for them. And this is where the second part of this mission comes. To get to Resort Gorges, you need to have a Pokemon with Surf. It's known that the Sentret of this meadow are famous for knowing this move. What you will do is capture one of those Pokemon and help you get there. Use this to do so. In the past, the Rockets would catch one of the meadow with their own hands. But this practice, which aimed to teach the Rocket important qualities such as improvisation, adaptability, and taking anything for granted, was abandoned. Initially, due to its inefficiency, you could capture large quantities of Sentret at once and use them as a reserve for Grunt. But the main reason is new generations. You want everything done for them. They are unable to tolerate a little discomfort that serves a greater purpose. Team Rocket as an organization striving to remain relevant. There's no choice but to give in. People judge a book by its cover, there's no choice but to color it. Even if just a bit. Perhaps then those who only aim to skim the surface can delve deeper. With that said, here's your Sentret. You don't have to worry about them having problems using Surf. We are Team Rocket. We are not bound by that stupid code of having certain metals to use HM. You'll use them when you need them, and that's it. Thank God. Maybe being Team Rocket isn't actually that bad after all. You know how long it takes for us just to use Surf in normal games? Like we have to beat like a freaking Koga for that thing to be actually useful. Don't get me started on using Strafe. Or hell, even Dive. Some games you have to wait all the way up to the end game just to use Dive. Hell, even some games, in fan-made games, you have to wait even longer for Waterfall. I think it's more for you to say, come back here when you have accomplished your mission. You may leave. At your service, Admin Archer. With me at the council house, I won't allow any other grunt to get ahead of me. I will make things clear. With her, get the reward before completing the mission. I don't need you. Yeah, she is going to find out just how hard this is. Oh, wrong way. Right. The one downside is I don't have Pokeballs. So as much as I want to, I mean, I think I'll think so. Hold on, let me double check. Pokemon power-ups, berries, battle items. But yeah, I don't have a single Pokeball. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about teaching you Surf. You have a timid nature. Ooh. Ouch, that is, that is really not good. Okay, well, in the meantime, Surf is definitely going to be your most strongest move. However, Goldeen need Log, and yes, not Chansey. The cleverness of our password lies in their palindromatic nature. Hey, Comrade, running low on items? I want you to become a high-ranked grunt as soon as possible. If you help me train, I'll give you some Pokeballs so you can improve too. And this is exactly what I need. Yes, please! I'll be able to actually get some good Pokemon then. Alright. I am definitely not holding back. We are just going to spam bite. Dollar. Ooh, okay. Someone got a favorite. Let's supersonic, and then we're gonna start, maybe with bite. Actually, not even bite, quick attack, because it actually resisted. Well, that works. Do yourself in confusion, please. Thank you. I knew you could do that. Ooh, that's lovely. Love those level ups. Meow. We are fine. We're just gonna go ahead and use bite. Hell yeah. You got talent. Yep, I do. Have great potential, comrade. If you stay on track, you will go far in T-Rocket. Take this. I will graciously use some. Thank you so much. This is why you want to make friends. Some say there are warehouses destroyed and containments the island landscape, but I believe it adds a unique touch in certain personalities. With me? Yeah, honestly. Well said, Team Rocket rules. Alright, so supposedly there's a place where we can get the likes of cybrton and Vulpix. So I'm going to look for those guys first. A dark this boring island is held, not even the wind moves. That's a battle, comrade. Yeah, honestly, whatever increases my money, I'll gladly take. Right. And there we go. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the, restroom. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get that set up. Alright, let's continue. Right. Finally, some fun. At least this lady is actually nice. That is in a universe transitioning between old and new. Maybe one day we'll discover the reason. People do not recognize me here. That's nice. Teamwork is generally treated much better on these islands than in the Kanto region. The discreetly politician campaigns carried out by the League government has damaged your image so badly. So we're actually respected here! Oh, that's actually nice! As a rocket grunt, you should know that quillfish and tentacle are two water poison types that are so strong while also matching off the organization profile. Take advantage of those two water types to catch them. See, these guys are actually nice. I don't like our new Chrono Island Council. They have built our house in the middle of the resurrection area. We could play there quietly before she spends her arrival. Right with it. This new lady is actually kind of causing trouble, almost like she was a Karen. This battle in the east has my new family property on for generations. I should have built a huge mansion on it with a fertile instead of have put with you and your savage organization. Okay, maybe not everybody likes us, but the majority of us do, so that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Is the out still cut? Actually, no, I'm gonna go for guys. Damn, this adventure keeps coming back. Ooh. Actually, that's not a bad Pokemon at all. Grass type Pokemon, so right, okay, that's gonna take a while. Do not kill it with scratch, please. Wow, okay, so you know. Alright, so I can't throw the Pokeball with any of my Keybinds. That's fine. And I'm not gonna mess with my controller, so that's gonna have to do. Hop it! Alright, can I nickname you actually? Yes, I can! Nice! Fortunately, I'm not doing that good, but... we're gonna name you Tea Leaves. That's not actually that bad. If I teach you sing acrobatics, it's actually not going to be bad at all. What are you doing, Luna? What are you doing? Luna is essentially what I would like to call the princess cat of the house. He is so very spoiled, and he doesn't gain that much weight, surprisingly. Right. Anyways, Hoppip is actually not bad a Pokemon at all, so I'll gladly take that. Let me know if you want to catch any strong ones. Okay, I thought you actually helped me, but alright, that works too, I guess. I'm on my way to probably a meal and certainly high society first. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually start training up Tea Leaves. Immediately have to switch because of that. Hey guy, we're not doing this Nuzlocke style. Okay, I might need to redo your thing. Okay, so switch training it is. Lovely. And just so I don't have to worry about it later, we're gonna just do this right now. What the world is with this lock? Alright, well, I guess we got Pidgey now. With a flying type god. Hey Alexa, what's a flying type god? Alexa, what's a flying type god? That is not what I said. Alexa, what's a flying like god? Alright, you know what? Name is Aries. I do not care how that's spelled. That is what it's spelled like now. Alright, apparently we are not strong enough to deal with the Meowth yet for Hoppip. Alright, we'll just keep grinding. Alright, at least we can handle you guys. Ooh. Okay, so we do have another water type. Yay. Bye, Duck. Tackle, water sport. Just in case you do actually have a move, I'm just going to start touching balls. Nice! We are definitely knowing what we're naming you. It wasn't that obvious we were naming that thing Perry. It is a platypus. It's probably going to stay a platypus, because I don't think they're going to be using that on my team. At least all the way. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the team so far. So we got Infiltrator Tea Leaves, Runaway Sentiment, Air Focus, Relaxed Nature. It's actually not bad for Aries. And Brave. Yeah, wow, you actually don't have a single attacking move. That's actually not good. I don't even think I have a Surf TM. Pretty sure that thing... Yeah, just a Pearl, Big Pearl. Yep, nope, I have nothing. Wait, well, if it's just that patch of grass, just like a patch of grass, then eventually I'll find what I'm looking for. So yeah, just going to increase tea leaves, because in theory, I just going to increase tea leaves. There we go. Tea leaves is just going to take care of any other Pokemon. We're going to do this until tea leaves get to 10, and then we're going to just repeat the process for the other guys. There we go. At the very least, we now got a physical move that we can actually use our sight for. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot more like it. Now we're able to actually kill the Meow. Alright, there we go. Do you actually want data? You got Pokemon Evolved. I mean, if I know anything about Pokemon Evolved, the data is very much broken. We'll catch it. Just for Pokemon fodder. Having second thoughts. We're gonna kill it. As much as I want a Rattata, sort of. I don't want to risk it. Just in case it takes me a while to capture it. And capture, I mean I only have 2 Pokeballs, so I want to make sure I catch it. Very wind. Yeah, we'll give her a for Tailwood. Heat Symbiosis on us just in case. Pretty good early move. Alright, there we go. So that is that for us. We'll gladly take that. Alright, so we got tea leaves up to par. We're gonna now level up Venturate, which is gonna be a little bit hard to do because of its terrible nature. I don't really believe in it. It's not the worst. We have Psyduck. We are grinding. This is also that way I can try to get Vulpix, because it's rather Country is level 10 or who's protect finally. Put that Pokeball up. Come on. Summary. We're just gonna go ahead and spam this. These big close. Yeah, that's upsetting. We're getting good. Come on. Alright, Vulpix, where are you at? I was able to get the Psyduck. I need to get Vulpix. As soon as the rarest one here, but still. I just realized that thing had a quick claw. I actually want to catch one. It God have for speed up. Yeah. Alright. Of course, right there. Alright, hold on guys, we'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, that's good for now. We're gonna use the other two as death fodder. Got 2 flying types, so we're only need a third. Well, actually, I kind of need him in front for her. Oh, this is going to Kanto. Where do I go then? We'll go up here. Water labyrinth. We have 2 Pokeballs, so I'm gonna see if I can find something else. There's only 2 Pokemon here, Quillfish and another Pokemon. Okay, so immediately I went to the wrong person. All we gotta do actually go cut. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Hello. There you go. Yeah, this is definitely helping me out right now. Also, I'm going to get myself a Meowth real quick. Yeah, that's right, team. I mean, we're on 1 Pokeball, but it knows Scratch. There we go. Frick. Alright, this is our last Pokeball. Alright, looks like we don't get any other water types. Or actually any at all. You're a girl, so we're gonna call you after one of my cats. Right, there you go. downside is I'm gonna probably find Vulpix, and I don't have a Pokeball to catch it in now. Oh no. This is even worse. I gotta capture this moment. My god, that is so... The problem is I haven't even saved this game. So even if I... What are the odds of this game? Hold on, we're gonna do a quick search. So, the odds of me finding a shiny in this game is 1 in 8,192. And I just happened to find a shiny. Oh, this sucks on a whole new level. I am so upset. I am just... Oh my god. You is all because this thing decided to take 2 Pokeballs to capture instead of 1. How long have I been streaming for? I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. That is the fastest time I've found a shiny in a game if I can capture it. The guy too. I'm going to have to clip this. Alright. This hurts so much. This hurts so much. Oh my god. It actually hurts so much. That item behind the stupid branch is not another Pokeball. I'm gonna be so upset. And I was gonna destroy. Well, I've been wanting to use this stupid short for a while. I think I found my first clip I'm gonna make it about. Pretty sure it's gonna go viral too. Watch this, I'm probably not even going to get another shiny. And I'm not talking like right now, I'm talking like in general. Screw you, Hoppet, I don't want to see another Hoppet in my entire gameplay besides the one I got. Do you even have... No, you don't even have the quick claw. This cat is literally useless. I hate this cat so much. I don't hate my real life Luna. She's a good girl. I hate this Meowth that I named Luna. Where in the world do you learn cut? That is the whole reason why I caught you. So that's probably a bigger L in my face right now. The fact that you think probably learn cut be a level up. no. You know you learn it. That's... You piece of crap of a cat. I hate you so much. You're a freaking terrible nature. Oh my god. Give me your money, I guess. Wanted to make a freaking YouTube tutorial, so I have to figure out how to do that. I never made one in my life. Congratulations, that's probably one of the worst abilities you can ever do. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think you guys doing that the worst you could have ever sketched. There we go. Jesus Christ, okay. Thank you. I don't know why this is pretty good. Touchy. Meet me. There we go. I'm a good runner. I run fast. And I'm filled with rage. Oh. I'm gonna do quick attack. And this is exactly what happens when you decide to do spam defense. The fact that I called it a Vulpix. I don't want to hear a Vulpix. It was a freaking shiny. That the game heard me, or like, we'll give you something rarer than that Vulpix. Well, congratulations, they did, and it honestly sucked. Well, actually, can I, oh my god, wait, can I even use Surf Battle Battle? Okay, at least I can use Surf Battle Battle. Alright, there we go. This is a house, I'm assuming that we're referred. Yep. We really think such a weak team could force me to accept these terms? I already told Archer that it can't match the benefits that the Kanto government offers me. Now, I thought we had an agreement. Where is your loyalty to Team Rocket? Without us, you would never have chosen the council of this place. Now you want to undermine the business that granted you this authority? That's right, as he said, granting me in past. I don't need you anymore, and you're just spoiling me with new gold. If Archer really wants me, he'll have to come here himself. Not a pathetic rock can defeat me. Imported for the best breeding centers. Now excuse me, I need to go talk with my Kanto manager. Well, no. Seems that there's still some garbage left to remove. Let's put this in an end as soon as possible. Well, I hope your weak Zubat can entertain my Marie more than your competent Zubat did. Oh, lady, you are a weak fool. I don't have just a Zubat. Alright, you're gonna go fake out, yep, that's what I thought. Synthesis, please don't kill, okay. Yeah, oh, crits. Wait, shinies I gotta kill, it's crits I gotta do left. Okay, that is great. My only other grass type's now dead. Alright, we're gonna fake out your own Meowth. Alright, bite. Need this thing as technician. I should be fine. There we go. Looper? Zubat can take care of that. Oh hell yeah, this is fine. Doesn't have ice cream, right? Nope, only no pound. For pound, Pidgeys, okay. It's fine. Right. Well, that was probably the... Oh, well, it would have been the easiest to do that if my thing didn't die, but it's fine. Wait, what? Did my high-class Pokemon just lose a basic rocket grunt? Wow. 2 other people gave me more money than you. This is not real. You have messed with my career. Game over, Council. You messed up thinking that you're the smartest, betraying us and even suited you. Now, you'll pay for it. A period of reflection in the lost cave won't hurt you. No. No, please. As for you guys, you can be proud this was serious stuff, and you've done a good job. Archer will be in the warehouse waiting for you for crops. Let's go, Console. Oh, yeah. I'll see you later. Well, that's gonna help me. For now, we're gonna give it to Tea Leaves. God damn it. Alright, hold on, I gotta blow my nose, guys. Alright. I am back. Well, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Actually, hold on. Before I get you anything else, I can really find you out in the water? That's weird. Well, I like a water type, but unfortunately I cannot do that. Right. Alright, so we got ourselves a very sad team, but sadder than we could have had a shiny, but we unfortunately do not, but it's fine. The more we get off this island, honestly, now the better. Alright, you come back. As you're aware from the opening speech as Team Rocket, we believe in rewarding and in the final profits. As you succeed, here's your reward. Right. Got it. Honestly, that's not bad at all. With that, you'll be able to afford certain resources of your Pokemon and thus enhance your team's performance. Don't waste it on frivolity. I mean, money provides greater freedom, but it's futile to diminish or if you don't use what you acquire efficiently. Having that said, you've completed the mission, but some obstacle. It's important for you to understand that we function as a unified entity here, with strength, us, to strengthen us. This is a sign of weakness. This isn't a sign of weakness. A demonstration of intelligence, a recognition that collaborate is key. No major organization has risen from the efforts of the solitary individual. I thought I was clear when I said that both of you would negotiate with the console at the same time, having each other's back in case things went wrong. What's wrong with you, Andrea? Why didn't you wait for Wellmel? I believe my skills were sufficient and faced the challenge, Mr. Archer. I didn't account for that Mareep in his Thundershock. I failed. You've shown courage and initiative, and admit your mistake. For now, that's enough. Let it serve as an example of inexperience. That said, you will set sail immediately to Kanto. We need more staff on our main financial center. A ship is harbor awaits you. I don't want you to leave this island without something to remember your short time here. You might come back someday. For now, take this. Ooh, an egg. Alright, this is actually really good. Just receive an egg containing valuable Johto Pokemon, that's all. Go to the port as soon as possible and your arrival in Kanto. You'll be briefed on your new missions. That is all. Go to the port as soon as possible at your arrival in Kanto. You'll be briefed. Oh, shit. Yes, sir! Yeah, we are going to be replacing one of these guys for that new one. Right, let's go ahead and book it down there as soon as possible. That is not... Okay, fine. Come on, what are you waiting for? Don't waste our time anymore. Finally here, I didn't even say sorry yet for how I acted earlier. thought we were both trying to one-up each other. Archer and you taught me a lesson. I get it now. Teamwork is where it's at. Yes, it is. Hey, that doesn't mean I can't go down on my own thing and try to make my team stronger. Next time you throw down, I'm gonna take it all on you, Pokemon. Like you're just to be a random cadet one. Okay, we got the Jatter already. We need a Kanto now. Okay, what is this? Really? 9,000? Oh shit, okay, that is expensive. No way! So a month ago it was 7,000. A year ago it was about 3,000. Not the one who set up the prices. Those above had established that manipulating Pokemon EVs must be expensive. Expensive? No one will buy a protein or calcium at this price. It will be so limited by the ones that they are found around. Those are the prices that the Pokemon League Committee established. Just following orders. How would I raise my Magnemite special attack now? Doesn't that make any sense? Quite the opposite. It makes all the sense that can be given at this region. So stupid. Could go out at Pokemon Tower and train there. Who's Magnemite? Everyone has been educated as you, Daisy. Reliable information is not common today. There are people who keep believing that there are just 150 species. They knew how big this world is. I'm surprised that no one has approached the Pokemon League in the last few years. You think those two have any chance? They just started their trip, so it's too soon to predict something. But the potential that they have is encouraging. Especially... Hello, Mr. Lance? Okay, right away. They're calling me from Pokemon League HQ. Shopping is over, Daisy. It's okay. We have 50 vitamins for each. For my 6 stats. Good enough for the week. These guys are rich. Yeah, that's why they're not gonna care. Alright, welcome, okay, thank you. My god, we have access to Ultra Balls. I'm going to choose wisely. I'm going to spend 10 Ultra Balls. I'm going to buy 21 Great Balls. Oh, that is not what I want to do. Super Potions. We're just going to do these 21 potions, 2,000. So we're going to get 3 revives, we're going to get 2 escape ropes, and last but not least, we're going to put the rest into super potions. Alrighty, finally. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put... Oh. Careful there, kid. You better respect the beats around you if you don't want to find yourself in hot water. I warned you. He seemed friendly. Anyways, we are getting rid of Ares immediately. Right, now the good news is we have access to a lot of things. See what we got in here. As a rocket, it's a dog life your mentor Rattata and Zubat. We hope you won't come back here to deal with only distinguished people and worthy Pokemon, such as that man who stopped by a while ago with his delightful war turtle. Fine specimen, yeah. Yeah, definitely see what they mean by people are not happy to see us. That's seriously what you... Okay. Darn that tamer. Because of him, everyone makes fun of my old rod. Can let things stay like this, or my brothers will hog all the glory. You're a rocket! It should be a challenge for you to give up the scoundrel you deserve for ruining my reputation, is that right? Would you be willing to make a small reckoning of the poor fisher guru like me? It's something you can't find anywhere. Or why now not? Alright, look here, Rocket. Not even a few days ago, a tamer came by and bought an old rod. He wanted to make a speculate of fishing up a Kingler, but when he hauled only Magikarp, he started trashing me, saying my old rod just was a scam. Well, lie, it catches just Magikarp, but that's the point. It lets you haul up that common Pokemon that's got big potential. But that Kingler misrepresented my old rod and used and made people think I'm just a joke compared to my brothers. When he heads over to Silicon City where he lives, just teach a lesson from Riven City's fishing guru. That's taught him to make trash talk about my old rod. To be clear that Team Rocket doesn't give second warning, maybe starting to make him go on or something. When you finish, I'll come back and I'll give you a fantastic Pokemon. I have a feeling it's just a Magikarp. But they may. If it pays. Alright. Team go to round 11. Okay, I guess I gotta go up. Vermilion City, so I gotta go to Celadon. After all that you cause for walking and reading, the criminals have to walk around here? Okay, so these guys are just gonna slander me, I guess. We'll get rid of Tackle. As much as I like it, I'm still more of a special attacker. There we go. There we go, now we're talking. Alright, so, what Pokemon do we have here? We have Bellsprout. Right. Yeah, so I might want to switch up my moveset real quick. There we go. So far we got Zubat and not Zubat, Oddish and Bellsprout and Meow. Alright, so let's go ahead and when I find a Bellsprout again. There we go. We're going to call you Venus. Alexa, how do you spell Venus? So as a joke to Venus, the planet, and as in Venus, the flytrap. I do not get that, but alright. You're good. AI. I think stun spore is better than poison powder. Yes, you lost. Now the good thing is about having this egg is, it could be a good Pokemon. Right. So, do I want a poison type on my team already? No, if anything, I should probably have a water type. I don't have an old rod, so... I mean, I do have Psyduck. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what I should do. I should probably give the XP share. There we go. So now we can actually use you. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and keep on grinding here. I'm gonna grind do that up to 15. That's probably a pretty solid enough level. Wing attack, finally! Yes, absorb. The wing attack is definitely going to be useful. And very finally when water gun. If we're just going to spam this. Yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. I mean, other than that shiny fail, I feel like we can probably do almost anything. Were we able, like, to catch a, not do that. Growlithe. There we go. Were we meant to catch, like, a Growlithe here, or is that a Leaf Green exclusive? I'm gonna say that's a Leaf Green exclusive. There we go, now we get the stab up in front. There we go. Yeah, there we go, now that's a lot better. A lot of shiny, everything left and right. Oh no, we did actually know how to move. It was Scratch, but it's not that good anyways. Alright, almost there to 15. I'm gonna see if we actually have a rival fight here. Oh, yep, we do. Probably actually read what she said. I'm nearly assigned base for the oncoming missions. These things that we seem to require our investigation. By the way, what's your thoughts on Kanto folks? Seems like they don't like us at all that much. Looks like the Elite Force started that campaign and discredited our organization a bit after the war. I've had some time since my loss against the Council and improved my Pokemon. Very much doubt she could beat me now. I want to test the results of our first battle before Archer. Just a coincidence. Get ready, I'm gonna go all out. Alright, let's see how well I do. Ooh, yay. I'm gonna start by Supersonic. If it didn't miss. Alright, good. Next up is Wing Attack. I snap out of my confusion because I'm boss. Yeah, Wing Attack killed. Perfect. Parry's level 11. We're doing good there. Right, you sent out your own Zubat. Level 15. Oh my god, okay, I might want to be in the 20s. Oh, of course you have it. Come on. Petty Ursa. Well, that shows you how stronger I am compared to you, I guess. So you're serious. I have to be happy. I'd rather someone who's my level watch my back rather than someone mediocre. Don't get too complicated. I'm going to surpass your level anytime now. I'll become the strongest, most efficient grunt in the whole organization. Visitor told me that Rocket Administrator here, Patrell, had summoned us to Pokemon Daycare just across this path. Visitor discreetly, no witnesses, that's all. That's all, so see you there. Hey, don't be late. I'm gonna be late. You know, she just said that, so now it's on. I'm gonna be late. Alright, there you go. Very low fall. Yeah, like, that is gonna speed things up. Alright. Very, that's good. Of course. There we go. They're just like that. Yeah, we should be fine now. Really wish I had a fire type. Alright, don't look like there's PMs here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head inside then. Right, here you are. The information I'm passing on is now highly confidential, even as people end up in maximum punishment by law. As Rocket Grunts, you must already be ready to face the risk. Yes, go ahead. Pokemon Breeder blocked the door with a lock. Well, you must surely know by now, but this isn't your average daycare. It's a rocket base run through only many shell corporations. We send to our clients beloved Pokemon as agreed. Our contracts are hush-hush about the conditions and stipulations. The real money comes from pairing off Pokemon with for aid. Game corners offer our rare species with Clefairy and Abra as prizes, but we make a pretty penny off the black market too. In fact, our dear Trono Island Council needed just direct purchase for a Meowth hatched here. Genius. So the Celadon base is the only one that Rocket runs in the region. I had no idea. It's perfect business. You will discover more if you can last, young recruit. Now though, Petrol waits in his office downstairs. Better just take a peek at the green area and top the left here, you'll be able to trapdoor bending the pavement. There's a secret entry. Open the door again. Now hurry along. Lions could arrive at any moment, and there's nothing worse than a business game tangled with Team Rocket. Get going. Oh, it was true. Alright, our second round of office highlights. We got cameras scattered from across Route 5. This gives us time to organize the daycare without raising suspicion. Petrol, this basic executioner, he's a sort of foe no one likes to fight with all of his poison and explosives. Just too risky for a fight. You just can't get anywhere without a psychic Pokemon. Especially if all you got is physical sort. Oh, well, okay. Welcome to the daycare base, Rapstein, you Grunt. You're the latest to join our new workforce. Kanto, Patrell. Racket's administrator and the chief of the command of this base. I'll be brief. This base person serves as financing our top projects. Even a year of self-security research the potential businesses are putting themselves into practice. All to build funds on truly transcending research. I heard you before this is an acceptable Chrono Island, yet it remains to see that you will evolve here in Kanto. As a rookie, growing your missions to take on all the double missions with our other grunts stationed at the Mount Moon. Once there, you'll be cleaning out all fossil moonstone nuggets and the other valuables that you'll find. 4 types of fossils foremost. That value on the black market trumps any Pokemon we could ever sell in the Celadon Game Corner. When you finish up, come back here, measure your contributes, and we'll build your research based on that. Any questions? I was just wondering, sir, how will our performance be evaluated for this mission, given that there are many of us? Will it be graded just as a group, or will it be graded individually too? So we got a competitive grind here, huh? If you're worried about having your growth done here by group operations, you ought to know we emphasize the collectives here. Still, I'll make it clear. There are 2 ways to be promoted here. 1, we still rate individual performance on group quests. 2, the missions are indeed for a single grunt. On those jobs, your performance are false to be weighed more. Understood, we won't disappoint Team Rocket and their apprentices. Hold on guys, I need to take a drink. There we go. Alrighty, get going. Your arrival here in mission has already started. And now you're out of time. We'll have enough time later to explain how things work here. Now go grab fossils and crush all opposing Team Rocket. Sir, yes, sir. You really like that? Well, now. Oh my god, my voice just went back to terrible. Okay. Got here, we already have signed a mission. Let's grab all those fossils, no matter who gets in our way. See you later at the entrance. Hours for sleep, 8 hours for work, another 2 for obligations, and only 6 left for personal business. We lazy to lose 4 hours or something like that. That's why Team Rock is where it is. Jesus. Holy shit. This is where we will find this stuff. Also at a very much cheaper price. Good to know. So what do you sell again? 3,000 for a Rattata. Bolt Torp sounds pretty good, honestly. not what currently matters. Is there a Celadon City? No, this is Cerulean. You wanna make a deal? Alright, let's do this. Well, but they asked for help. Or they asked me for help and I agreed. Let's see how well I can do. I mean, this is just a mod shop, right? Yep. Yes, the mod shop. It's true, and I'm immune to ground. As long as this thing doesn't have a rock thing move, I should actually be fine. No, but that thing... but still kill? Sure went for quick attack just to be safe, but... Spinning tea leaf. There we go. Oh no, no, please. This is what happens when you don't have to save rockets. Pay for your ignorance. What's your name? Well, wow, this hacker has 20 TIG DMs, and now we got hug it all, thanks to you. You got an add-on, so you know we'll put a good faith word petrol for you. Take this, you deserve it. Ooh, yes. Soft sand. Gimme, gimme. Well, that'll say a lot. This way here. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal real quick. Alright, I don't think I have a single Pokemon that can use Dig. Oh, no, I got a few. Well, I'm not gonna teach it to them because that would be stupid. I only have one. And it's a one-turn TM, so... Ooh, we got Route 4... gonna call you Serpent. I don't know how to spell that, but that's a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna spell it. Ooh. Really? Thank you. I'm gonna call you Amy. Let's see if I find anything else here. So we're gonna call you Sonic. I want to add you guys to the team, so we're gonna see which one does better. Nice, slice green. What do you want, Rocket? Make a punch and a big kick? Of course, experts on those. They're like the kick to the KO opponent, don't you think? Don't pay attention, Mega Punch is the best move here. We're waiting for offering our moves to really service your rockets. So we can give you a demonstration. If you have the chance. Wasn't my offense enough? Nope. Mega Punch, only rocky Pokemon can withstand my Mega Punch. I told you already that your move doesn't have enough power to do. Well, the fact is, none of you guys have the strength to deal with me. He's right definitely over that. Did I fail too? Yes, he did. You're Mega Catcher's misses. Why don't you just use more power if you don't hit your target half the time? I'd rather hit up with a miss instead of hitting your opponent with a left hand with a Mega Punch. Couldn't even tip over a Metapod with that. Fish rallies, our new moves into practice. Can't legally teach them to you, but we can't hand you this. I mean, I'll take whatever. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Luna. There we go. Okay, give me a quick second. I need to grab myself another drink. You can see the situation becomes serious. What's this kind of joke, is it, Grunt? The person was required a long time ago. That's the complaint. It's better than your own comment. Don't get a good excuse for that. I'm here on the Grunt with their mission as a reveal you for your own duties. You better compensate this for our nation with a good performance on this mission. Luckily for you, we're still in the middle of it. Recap. We snag a fossil. Thanks to that Grunt Andra. As many of you know, a mysterious trader carrying the war turtle, along with 3 Kanto starters, has already defeated 4 of us. And actually has 2 fossils. We know that there are still fossils. The priority will be found and then transported and prevent any other traders from taking them away from us again. If you see them, call me and I'll show him the difference between a Team Rocket Grunt and a high-ranked one. Is that clear? Roger there, high-ranked Frank. Well, they escape moving, shambling pile of bones. Now remember both your name and face. You'll learn really badly how managed we this newbie practically is non-negotiable. You don't worry about that. He's just peeved. As he cleaned his records just been smashed by some 10-year-old. I haven't seen this war turtle yet. If he met him, I'll have no mercy. Oh yeah, I will also show them no mercy. Wish you luck, Romo. Well, that works. Alright, let's see what we got. He's kind of funny when he's walking upwards. Stop wasting time, keep searching for the key. See, I'm already looking around here. Oh, finally, we got a Pokemon. Geodude. Now that is a Pokemon I want with sturdy. You're a female Geodude, so we're gonna call you Sheila. Okay, we got a Revive and an Antidote so far. Alright, Moonstone, that is a major improvement. Ooh, we even got Thief, and also that is blue. And not in the good way. Get out of here, Geodude, I just got you. Well, yet again, another old amber I'll have to satisfy with these Helix and Dome fossils. What a pity. I thought it would have been a fine addition to the team. Another Rocket, you guys are everywhere, but I don't want to burn more time beating you. Your level, I can't even get a good warm-up. Fortunately, I already have a Dome fossil. I don't need this one too. Take this if you want. After all, who wants an Amistar with blue tops when you can have a Blastoise? Wait. Don't be like a big cannon just because I'm letting my competition get scot-free. Care how much energy you make these fossils. Care about just the priceless advantage of building a strong and balanced team. Well, green dome fossil. Yep, I thought so. He leaves. He leaves. Got big ball. Take care of that. And we're gonna need just quick and simple parasite. Oops. Alright, well I'm gonna search around for something real quick. I wanna make sure I've found everything. Let's see, look. It was right. Cape rope. Fall behind rare candy. Damn it. Wait, how much does fake out do to you? Not that much. Right. I need some flinches with light, or I just kill. That could also work. Oh, let's see what's served. Of course, can you do that? There we go, Luna. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to see. There we go. There we go, bullet seed. Now, do I want that? Pretty sure this guy tells me how much money I got anyways. You know, I know what you Are you? Sell 500 Poké Dollars for a Pokemon that's not even worth it. At least that guy is generous. Damn absorb, I guess. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Yay, Perry's at 16, and Water Pulse. Alright, I guess someone already came here. There you go. Maybe not as useful as I thought. With this one, at least 3 fossils is enough to wrap up the mission. Calling up to All Mount Moon mission, Grunt. This mission is over. Come back to gathering point. Perfect. Mission the others and arrivals so I can find the other fossils. Get moving, Grunt, and watch what you carry. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Lost of the year, Rocket? Really? Now you're gathering fossils, and you just got one right here. These Rockets are some easy suckers, aren't they? That's right. Of course, like a fossil. You I can offer you a deal. This over here is a Helix fossil. For me, it's a phenomenon. Oh my god, I can't even talk normal anymore. Okay, 3 billion years ago. You wanna make some quick dollars? You bet your fossil and the winner takes both of them. No, I don't want to. I want to just take mine. Alright, looks like I have no choice but to say yes. Yep, this is his plan, and now he's going to try to get from us, but hopefully my team is strong enough to deal against his. Primer, level 12. Jazz, I don't like that. Take out. There's that. so you know, like Perry got this. We got confusion. Yay, Perry! For having a terrible nature. This was supposed to be under control. Well, clearly it's not. Only up wild metal. Dangerous strangers turn around. You beat us effortlessly. He's heading towards you. Let your fossil with your life. With you. Take your fossil with the life. That's an order. Why did they just leave it on the ground? Oh shit. Trader Red would like a battle. Oh no. Oh. Rick. Alright, let's try putting you to sleep. Crap. Okay, we do have ourselves our Perry. Well, the Dragon Rage won't kill us instantly. Water Pulse. Yes, flamethrower already. Great. Guys, I think we're screwed. Next course of action is Luna. Maybe we will fake out. Alright, then we send out Centric the Death Fodder. Alright, then we send out Luna again. And then we fake out. And then we go for Scratch. This is not good. I mean, obviously you're meant to lose here, but you gotta play the part. Here, let's try to confuse it. Cheating! He's only meant to do 40, not 44. Damn it. Thankfully I didn't give me my money. Well, that happened. Alright, let's take a look at everybody's summary down here. Brave. Sucks. That sucks. That sucks. You do not suck. We're going to keep you in the box for now, until I need to know to use Surf again. Alright, we're actually gonna give you the XP share. Now, this is very much not good at all. I'm assuming this guy literally just took his fossil. Well then, where the heck are you? Get back here right now. Good explanation for what just happened. Crap. What is with all these dewbacks? Hey, we got some guts turning us up again. You're given a mission. I'll call the medal. Protect the fossil with your life. Fare spectacularly. Got anything to say for yourself? You had 2 fossils? You are not a fool for the science geek. Just to, in the end, to get the mysterious trainer. Your incompetence is astounding. I'll recommend betrayal your immediate dismissal. A corrupted fool like yourself doesn't deserve a place in this organization. Yes. Hard to do with voice, or a voice, when you have a terrible voice yourself. Yes, hi, Wally. Alright, there we go. Sorry for interrupting, sir, HR Frank, but I've seen Realm Metal fight, and he's not weak as you think, sir. That trainer. Each rocket who fought against him was defeated. Oh, no. Each rocket who fought against him was defeated, so it's totally unfair to punish Realm Metal for that. We still have 2 fossils. He is not that bad. We ain't judging his level on Trainer Andra, but his lack of cunning and intellect in the moment to overcome the situation. He should have snagged the fossils and fled with an escape rope immediately after receiving my message instead of sticking around and getting slapped around like a fool, especially after being warned about his outstanding skill, not to mention how you ignore the scientist who ultimately tricked you. They trick must have gotten away with one of the fossils. Oh, god damn. You become the class clown, well now. Negligence cost us over $600,000 polka dollars. You have any idea how the project would refund with that amount? What? They tell you that the rocket's honor goes as we never flinch in front of the enemy, nor flee, and that we should have seen their weakness and lack of value to show beating them like a traitor altogether? Outrageous. I don't need some backward noob and talking about rocket articles. We're mentioning it. People like you need to be taught some hard lessons. I won't care about your Pokemon team's shape. Well, good thing I just healed them up before I came here. Don't worry, buddy. You're my very family member. Alright, let's do this. Level 15 with Teta gets tree leaves, please. Sleep powder. Maybe just spam absorb. Same thing here with sleep powder. And we immediately switch. Okay. And I just completely missed out on my fake out. Yeah, I'm not about to deal with it. Stupid keybind, pressing the button twice. You're a fool. Good thing Zuba has priority. Definitely, one thing's for sure, I need to level up my team. Holy crap, okay. There we go, that is how we roll. We are high rank, defeated by no thing, right? Not as best of all. Enough! This mission is over. Your balance is down to 2 fossils. You'll be held accountable by Petro. Present yourself to him. in the Route 5 base. And there, you'll be given your next mission. Bob, go! Riley, see that? Everyone's just done. I mean, Frank's just downright notorious for that. Versus Hazzy Newbies. They got it around and face him head on. Could I get all of the serious trainer? Did he have Charmeleon? Looks like we got ourselves a tough crowd here. We better trade up so that Cade will take us down like he did today. But just say, Frank's probably smeared you in the report. You better share your side of things and get in quarters quickly. Calling up Grunt Andra. Right, sir, what's it? We're given a mission alongside 6 other grunts. Depart from Bellamy City immediately. Details will be provided on the way. Well, Metal there? Where's that, sir? Yes. How do I see you, sir? Tell I'm out of my office right now. You're dismissed. Well, here it looks like your missions are different this time. Relax. I don't think you'll be expelled. You know how to fight. I'll see it. Next, we meet all our team recognizable. But, you know, mine will be way tougher too, so... See you around Chrono Island, comrade. I need to remember to save more frequently. Right, how much money do I have in my name? 6K. Probably just do the right thing and sell everything that I got. I want to get that full torb. There we go. Hopefully I don't need to immediately go down to his office. Speaking of which, I don't even know what our Pokemon looks like. No, let's see what it looks like real quick. I'm about to hatch, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quickly. There we go. Ooh, we got an outdoor. This is actually going to be perfect. Or name you Ember. Sounds like a good enough girl name. Okay. Don't realize your speed being slow, but increases your speed to a good stat at least. There we go. Very nice to be able to slip by. Alright. I would like a coughing, but I think a bolt torp would help a lot more right now. Right, and the next be candy small will do nicely. And 2 potions. Alright. Lucky. Cromwell battle. We got to work on the performance of Mount Moon. I regret Frank's already told me his side of the story. Oh. We would have got 2 more fossils in your wallets. If you have any idea how much money that is, Mount Metal? Project Resource, we have fun with that. Could just leave you to rot in a prison long enough for you to think about what you've done, or even worse, expelling from 3 rockets altogether. That says he may be the leader of the missions of rocket impotence. He lost the objective, especially in a situation like this. Every day, the average grunt faces down there appears and comes out on top. Either you're incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. Or both. So, let's find out. I got a mission for you. See how far your bravery as a trainer and that rocket code of honor it takes you. For that, you have to take responsibility, and for performance, at least the last mission, you should know that the value of the fossil you've lost is 600,000 in the black market. So you'll be forking over each Poké Dollar that you have right now, like this. You'll give T-Rocket a part of your potential profits. Agreed? You have no money. Well, good thing is I just spent it all. Fair price for a second chance. No? Promise that this is a mission succeeded. You'll never want to crash over ever again. They pull you off. We are being slashing operations across the board. We've been using Vermilion's port as a lifeline between Kanto and the Chrono Islands. However, Kanto's pigs have been snooping and bribing sailors to import goods and troops from Chrono Islands, which has gotten both impractical and pricey. Even through our intervention silence the council, it's just a matter of time before they cut us off from there. And therein lies your mission. We got a word from Bill, the full tree Pokemon like a collectible sticker, and develop a far-reaching teleportation invention. You'll pay him a visit, and from his home north of Cerulean City, in the end Route 25. And collect a patient for all the dirt the novel teleportation system of his. If you do end up getting a hold of that nugget of information, our scientists could develop connection points and teleportation from between the 5 islands and Kanto. It could save us even millions in terms of Team Rocket logistics. As all for all, Bill will protect his patients at all costs. Or patent. Just stay alert and keep strong Pokemon and bring him in mind. It will be all better to show your victory over Frank wasn't just some lucky accident. So, looks like we're going to be going on a little bit of a level up spree. Oh, so that's meant to be like, oh, this helps you out a lot more for Pokemon on this level. Oh wait, see right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this. Why does it do this? Sorry, Sonic. Alright. Now I know this is not going to be fun for everybody, so I'm just going to cut this short. I am not going to stop until my entire team is in the 20s. Slightly annoying, The least thing I do is if I happen to get another shiny, I have the balls for it this time. If I remember anything, at some strange reason I need to fight all these guys. At least the good news is I'm slowly making my money back. So Rocket, it's all special, so it's not a good bridge with recruitment. Those global trees think it's just some social institution. How dumb. Never give him a mission. Feels so tight, just a bill. Five at the end of the Cerulean Cage, disease of 25. Is here exists Carbran? No one else be rockets stand to build guts, especially Islas. Yeah, it sounds like he's a real jerk. Alright. Got through all that, so that's nice. Of course. Actually, no. We're good. Finally, we actually need the Pokemon higher than level. There we go. Keep giving you those high level options. There's a freaking Ultra Ball. You think they will just go in it? Of course. We'll go into an Ultra Ball, but we'll go into a Great Ball, because that makes sense, apparently. I have someone apparently in chat. Hello to whoever's in chat right now. If they are somehow still here, it looks like they are. Can't say who's watching me, but if they do they have a name? That's not okay. We're gonna call you Chef or Chief. Alexa, I spell Chief. Alright, that's what I thought. Just need to make sure. Alrighty. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's do it agreed. I would prefer if these were all 14s, but you always get what you want. Right. Alright, there we go. Alright. Trying to train up Harry. The dude is just really overall powerful. Despite him having a decreased nature. Of course, I'm getting only birds now that I transfer this over. Can I kill you before you teleport? Yes, I can. And I'm just that good. We got 7 more. Right, there we go. Okay, you're doing really good. Alright. Let's save. Unfortunately, guys, this is where I'm going to end off tonight's stream because I need to let out some animals and then I gotta go to bed myself for work tomorrow. Because I was on a double day off and now I gotta go back to work in the morning. So, with a heavy heart, I leave this off with a thank you for everybody who has shown up. And I'll see you guys all next time.